What's up everybody? In today's video I'm going to show you how to hook up this LED mirror. I'm going to go through all the electrical. We're going to use quick connectors. We're going to show you how we drill into tiles. We're going to show you how to splice wires, how to hook up extensions, how to go through walls, and all of that. So stay tuned for the whole video. What's up guys? On this video I'm going to show you how to install this LED mirror in our new closet reno. And if you're looking for a different type of a mirror, like a double LED, then you can get this one and this one. And this one has 3 color combinations and also dims when you hold it. You change the color by clicking it on and off when you turn it on. So it's gonna go right here. This is all again tiled. We're going to put a hole in here. This is a wall. We're gonna run the cable underneath here. We have an extension, USB and outlet that we're going to attach. Here we're gonna go screw a hole through here, come out here, and we need to connect right to that plug. We're not gonna hardwire that in. We're just gonna go take this. So we're gonna have to go and drill through the wall, through these tiles, and to get this one in, we're going to start by cutting this. All right, let's go and strip this wire. There are 3 cables in here, ground and black and neutral. Press and pull, and that exposes the wire, and then we'll repeat on the other ones. This is a 1/2 inch wood bit, and we're gonna go and cut a hole where we're gonna feed the cable. Now let's go and feed our cut end in here, and we can go and attach the extension right here, but there's no power. So before we connect that one to the other end, we need to go and cut a hole there and through the tile so we can connect this to the actual power. These are our diamond bits. They come in different millimeters. So we have the 8, the 9, the 4, the 5, but we're gonna be using the bigger 12. These are absolutely amazing. They will basically cut you a nice round hole in any porcelain, granite, or tile in a minute. They also have this wax stick incorporated right at the very top to cool it down as you're drilling. We are using just a standard DeWalt. We managed, it's not a hex connector at the very end, but it does fit into your regular chuck. All right, so let's go and drill our hole right basically at the edge here. But we're gonna go a little higher up in case the thing were to crack. So let's go and do it. So one issue is that there is obviously a 2x4 right over here. So we're gonna move over about 2.5 inches here. We're gonna have to drill another hole, and then we're gonna go drill with our wooden bit through that. All right, we're through. Now let's switch up wooden bit. I think we need to get a longer bit, because this is only reaching up to about here, so we still need an extra 3 inches. So we added this extension, and this should be enough to kind of get us through all the way to the end. All right, so let's see. We just hit it right there. Sometimes when you're taking that cable, you need to basically keep it stiff, right? This. So what I did is I basically put tape and I put screws to make it stiff, so as I'm pushing it. Otherwise, you may have a difficulty getting it through a very thin hole, and we want to be making a bigger one. Pull it up. There we go. There we go. And now, remove this and connect the other end with our quick connectors. Okay, so now let's grab our quick connectors. This is what they look like. They come in single, double, triple, and quadruple forms. And what this allows you to do is very quickly connect cables together without using electrical tape or fusing tubes or anything of that nature. And it's a quick release, which means you can remove these at any time you want. So basically, like I said, you take wire, strip wire, you put it in as far as the vinyl goes, and click down, and that's what makes it stay in. So here are the connectors, here are the other 3. So now we're gonna make sure that we're gonna hook them all up, and we're gonna have power. So let's put them in. And this is what the full hookup looks like. Now let's plug something in here. This extension gives us 3 outlets, 2 USB-Cs and 2 regular USB-Cs. And you can see there's already power. So we're just gonna plug this in and Alright, perfect. Now that we have an extension, the next thing is to work on the LED mirrors. We gotta drill a hole for here, fish down the cable underneath here, plug this in, and then the end is going to again use quick connectors so we can easily remove the mirror if we need to. First thing you want to do is you're going to cut the cord And we're gonna strip this, get this ready for the quick connectors. And we're gonna take this, and we need to find a way to fish this behind the wall and basically out here near the outlet. So the easiest way to do this is to find a space between two studs. That's a hole opening, and then you do a hole. Next, you just stick this in and you pull it out and you fish it out at the bottom. If you don't have a stud finder, each stud is 16 inches from the first one, and we know there's a piece of wood here, so this space is pretty much open. And we're gonna start here because we don't have too much of the cable because we pre-measured everything. So if this doesn't work, we're gonna have to remove this tile, but I'm pretty sure that this will work. Now that this one's done, let's go under and we're gonna do another hole. And again, I can feel the vapor barrier and the fiberglass. So now let's go and see if we can fish. Push this down. And if you have like a stick or something straighter, probably that will help it. It'll be easier. Otherwise, it is going to be a little difficult to try to fish this. All right, so we went as far as we can, and now basically we're looking for the cable. And now basically you gotta hope for the best and maneuver until you find the cable. And if that way doesn't work, you can always try going this way upwards. If the cable's stiff enough, this will work easier. I had to remove this tile. It was just taking too long. So we got a hole here. We fished it up, and now we're going back up through this hole, and we'll be done. Bam! There we go. All right. Reapply your glue and tile this back in. There we go. All right, so we stripped the LED mirror and we've stripped these cables. Now we just need to attach these like so. So let's go and plug this in to the extension that we've just added. All right, and I can already feel and hear that it's working. And there it is. Turn off the lights. And there's a defogging button. And this is the on button. And when you press it, you can switch between the different colors. So you have the mixed warm with cold or cold. When you have an entire tile surround, it just looks so much more vibrant. So let's go hang it. This mirror has really interesting and strong brackets, metal, so you can hang vertically or horizontally. And the way to put them in is they provided you these loopy L screw-in brackets. So that way you just screw this in, and this is going to be an anchor for this. Much easier to hold the weight. Okay, take a measurement from here to here, from here to here, and mark it out where it's going to be. Now we're going to go and grab our 6mm diamond bit, and we're going to drill the hole right here. And this will be the first one for the first hook, and this one here is going to be for the second hook. We're not going to bother with the anchor, so we're just going to put this in, and I know that the weight is going to bear. And not only that, if something were to happen, then the porcelain is going to catch the steel, so it's never going to come up. There we go, like that. Perfect. All right, and we're going to have a little bit of wiggle room. Let's go and hang this on these. Here's what it looks like. Nice and clean, and couldn't be happier. So you can actually keep this whole thing on at night as well, because at least in our case, we're gonna have an enclosure, so that whole area is just gonna look super mint. And if you're looking for a different type of a mirror, like a double LED, then you can get this one and this one. And this one has 3 color combinations and also dims when you hold it. You change the color by clicking it on and off when you turn it on. So now you know how to splice wires, hook up electricals, go from outlets through cabinets, through tiles, and I hope you've learned something to save yourself thousands of dollars. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.